What is the impact of counterfeit components and the danger they pose to engineers? We asked 730 design engineers the total cost of counterfeit components in budget overruns, time to market delays, and in some cases, job losses. Every year, counterfeiters become more sophisticated, making the battle with bad components all the more complicated. Surprisingly, only 35% of engineers have had a run-in with the precarious parts, leaving 65% who were off the hook but still cautious. 12.5% of engineers didn't know that they had been duped until after the product launch. At least 59% caught it before production, be it before delivery, as they opened the box, or during the initial QC inspection. According to Robin Gray of the Electronic Components Industry Association, a group that has dedicated itself to anti-counterfeiting tactics, counterfeit components can forever ruin a company's credibility, which leads to a loss of sales, the cost of replacement, legal liability, and worse, permanent damage to your reputation. The future looks bleak, as only 4% of engineers think that our global counterfeit problem is improving. The solution? Better traceability. We need to know where the parts are coming from. Remember the counterfeit filters that were installed in Navy helicopters? Raytheon bought the filters from Texas Spectrum Electronics, which bought them from Technology Conservation Group. TCG received the filters as e-scrap from Thomson Broadcast, but because they arrived in the original package, they were resold as new. Thomson bought them from E-Warehouse, which purchased them from Pivotal Electronics, which, in the final piece of this supply chain puzzle, bought them from Huawei Electronics Limited in Shenzhen, China, an area infamous for counterfeit components. Where does that leave us? With plenty of room for improvement. Counterfeit components are an ever-shifting target. It will take an orchestrated effort from governments and private companies to come up with a workable solution. To get started, read The Impact of Counterfeit Components, Improvements, Setbacks, and the Danger They Pose to Engineers, presented by ECN. But remember that with great insight comes great responsibility.